Good day, fellow mathematicians. Welcome back to our video. Today, we're going to discuss another topic in business mathematics, and that topic is bakit red? Ito tayo. Word problems. Word problems about multiplying, and dividing decimals. Word problems about multiplying and dividing decimals. Previously, in the last few videos, we have introduced the notion of what a decimal is, the fundamental operations, which is the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and finally division. And right now, we will be discussing the word problems applying the fundamental concepts about the multiplication and division of decimals. Now, let's get started, shall we? Now, halimbawa 1. Micah bought 5.16 kilos of meat for the upcoming holidays. Kasi 'di ba magpapasko na. At the price of 201.23 pesos. How much is her total bill? Yun yung tanong. Round off your answer to the nearest centavo. Now, how do we suppose and do this problem? Ngayon, let's have a solution. Ngayon, identify muna natin kung ano yung given. The given is yung una is yung 5.16 kilos of meat. Yan yung unang given. The second given is that yung pera is 201.23. Diba? Ngayon, gusto malaman, diba? For example, ilan yung gastos niya? Ang tanong, how much is her total bill? And clearly, ang problem nito sinasabi, ang nagastos niya is 201.23, 'di ba? Tapos ang kilos ng binenta niya is 5.16 kilos. So, how much is her total bill is you'll just multiply both of the numbers. So, to get the total bill, all we have to do is to multiply the given, which is 201.23 pesos by 5.16 kilograms or 5.16. And how do we do that? By plugging in a calculator? No, we'll do it the manual way. Diba? 201.23 and 5.16. Ayun, this is multiplication. Diba sinabi ko dati, previously, this is 2 decimal places. And this is, again, 2 decimal places. So, ibig sabihin, yung product ng dalawang numbers na yan, kailangan 4 decimal places kasi 2 plus 2 is 4. Ayun, let's multiply. 3 multiplied by 6 is 18, carry 1. Okay, and 2 multiplied by 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Tama, di ba? 13. Carry 1. 1 multiplied by 6 is 6, plus 1 is 7. 0 multiplied by 6 is 0. 2 multiplied by 6 is 12. Tama, di ba? Ngayon, sa susunod na line tayo. 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. 2 multiplied by 2 is 2. 1 multiplied by 1 is 1. 0 multiplied by 1 is 0. 2 multiplied by 2 is 2. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. Okay, ngayon. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. Carry 1. Yung blue 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. Carry 1. Carry 1. Sunod. 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. 0 multiplied by 5 is 0. And 2 multiplied by 5 is 10. Okay? Tama naman yan, di ba? Let's have a line and put zeros dun sa mga bakante para di tayo magkalituhan. Okay? And we will proceed to addition. Ngayon, 8 plus 0 plus 0, 8. 3 plus 3 plus 0, 6. 7 plus 2 plus 5 is, ano yan, 9, 14. Carry the 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 6 is 8. 1 plus 2 is 3. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 plus 1 is 1. Ngayon, ang titignan natin dito is how many decimal places ang mangyayari. So this is the decimal point, nasa dulo. And let's move 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So nandito yung decimal point. Therefore, the total bill of Micah is, may peso sign, 3,468. That's the total bill. Wag na natin lagyan ng period kasi magkakalito sa decimal point. So, ito pala, lagyan mo na lang ng this implies that this is, ayan, 0.3468 kasi this is 4 decimal places. 4 decimal places. Okay? Ayan. Yan yung una nating ano. That's the first problem of the day. Ngayon, ito yung first word problem of the day. Ngayon, now the dog is barking, so let's proceed to the second problem. Shall we? Ngayon. And let's zoom in a little bit. Okay. The same woman, Micah, sabi, Micah bought a lettuce from the supermarket. She was charged by 124.35 for 0.43 kilograms. How much is the price of the lettuce per kilogram? Yun yung tinatanong. So, let's have solution. The dog is barking again. Kanina wala yan, di ba? Ayun, given. Ano given natin first is yung 0.43 kilogram kasi yung lettuce. Number 2, yung peso sign and 124.35. Ngayon, ang tanong, how much is the price of, alam ko ang pronunciation nito is lettuce kapag ano, lettuce, pero lettuce per kg. How much is ano? So ibig sabihin, i-divide mo yung 124.35 dun sa ilang kilogram. Kasi 'di ba, lettuce per kilogram. Ito yung price ng lettuce, this is the price. This is the price of the lettuce and this is the kilogram. Eh sabi, price per kilogram. So, kumbaga this is price over kilogram. Ba't ganyan? Price over kilogram. So, this is a division problem. Nakikita nyo? So, what do we do then? Ang mangyayari is that, identify natin the problem all boils down to a division problem. This is 124.35 divided by 0.43. Ayun, identify natin sino ang dividend. Okay. The dividend is 124.35. Okay, and divisor natin, ang divisor natin is yung 0.43. Ang sabi, kailangan mo siyang i-move. So, ito yung tinatawag na new divisor. New divisor. Ano ang new divisor? I-move natin yung divisor, di ba, para magawa yung case 2. Di ba kasi ang case 3 pala, case 3, dalawa sila ay decimal. So, ang gagawin mo, yung divisor, i-move mo yung decimal point to how many places para maging whole number. So, this implies that this is 43. So, ang new divisor mo is 43. Tama? Ngayon, kung ano yung new divisor, papalitan mo rin yung new dividend. New dividend. And how do we do that, yung new dividend? So, yung 124.35, i-move mo siya 2 decimal places. So, this implies that this becomes 124.35. So, naging whole number sila pareho. 'Di ba? So, naging whole number sila pareho. So, new problem natin is a whole number problem. This is 12,435 divided by 43. That's the new problem natin. So how do we suppose and do that? Ngayon, i-divide natin. Edi 43 divided by 12,435. Ngayon, how do we suppose and do that? Ngayon, ilang 43 meron ang 124? Alam ko, dalawa. Kasi this is 86. Ngayon, this is a subtraction problem. So, what we'll do is, ito, 4 minus 6 is cannot be. So, magiging 1 to. This is will 14. Diba? So, 14 yan. 14 minus 6 is 8. Tama ba? Tapos yung 1 minus 8 cannot be. So, papalitan natin to. So, magiging 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. So, 38 yan. So, ibababa mo yung ibababa mo yung 3. Magiging 883. Ilang 43 meron ang 883? This is, ano yan? This is, ilan ba? 8. Alam ko 8 eh. 8 multiplied by 43 is 344. Okay, subtraction problem ulit. So, 3 minus 4 cannot be. So, 7. 13. 13 minus 4 is 9. Tama ba? 9. 7 minus 4 is 3. And 0 minus 0 is, 3 minus 3 is 0. Kaya yun. Ibababa mo naman this time yung 5. Kasi, ayan, yung 5. Ngayon, 395 divided by 43, or ilang 43 meron ang 395 is, ilan guys? 9. 9. So, ilan yan? 9 multiplied by 43 is, in fact, 387. Alam kong 8 yan, pero let's do the procedure pa rin. So, magiging 8 ito. This is 15. So, this is 8. 15 minus 7 is 8. 8 minus 8 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 3. So, ito na yon. Sabi dun sa, sa rule number, extend mo yan, lalagyan mo ng decimal point kasi meron pa eh. Lagyan mo ng decimal point. 'Di ba? Kung ano yung decimal point, 'di ba, ipagtatapatin mo siya. Tama ba? So, yon. Ngayon, maglalagay ka ng 0 naman. 'Di ba? Ganun ang ginawa ko dun sa previous Tapos ibababa ko 'to para maging 80 to. Ngayon, ilang 43 meron ang 80 or 80 divided by 43, 'di ba? 1. May isa. So 1 multiplied by 43. So, ayan. This is a subtraction problem again. So, ano to? This is, I don't know, 7. Kasi 0 minus 3 is hindi pwede. 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Tapos 7 minus 4 is 3. Ayun. So, magdadagdag ulit ng 0. And ibababa mo to. Bababa mo yung 0 na to dito. So, 370 siya. So, ilang 43 meron ang 370s? 370 divided by 43 is, I guess, 8. So, 8 multiplied by 43 is 344. Baba natin. And this 344 is in fact, ito ay 6, ito ay 10. Kaya 10 minus 4 is 6. 6 minus 4 is 2. 3 minus 3 is 0. And this will go on forever kasi this is a non-terminating decimal. So, sabi lang naman, into 2 decimal places. So, kasi pwede naman ganun ang mga mangyayari, di ba? So, anong conclusion natin? Therefore, the price of the lettuce is around, kasi hindi mo naman nakuha exactly, around, 289.819, ano mo na lang, round up mo siya per kilogram or per kilo. And yung price ng lettuce. Ngayon, kung gusto natin, we can actually plug this in a calculator. Gawin muna natin yung unang problem. Itong unang problem, i-plug natin yung sa calculator. Diba? Where's the calculator? Ito yung calculator natin, guys. So, ano to? 201, wait lang. 201.23 is multiplied by 5.16. And the answer is 1,338.3468. And if we're going to look back, this is the same answer. Tama, 'di ba? And second of all, dito naman tayo sa problem na ito. Dito tayo sa problem na to. So let's plug in our Trustic calculator once more. And off natin to. This is 1, 2, 4, 35, 35 divided by 43. So this gives us a lot of material, 289.186046511 and so on. This is non-terminating and non-repeating, 'di ba? Wala nagre-repeat. So ibig sabihin, this is around 189.19, which is exactly what we have answered in the word problem. Okay? So, yun na naman na pan-check is to plug in the values in the calculator, but this is the manual way to do it. Okay? This is the manual way to do it. I hope you learned something today. I hope that you have appreciated the situational problems involving the operations of decimals. In the next video, we will be discussing how to convert decimals to fractions, fractions to decimals in the world of percentages. And until then, mathematicians, keep safe and have a great day. Goodbye now.